Hey everyone, it's your boy Jay. I want to welcome you to my channel Journeys with Jay. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I hope you enjoy. In today's journey, join me as I explore parts of downtown historic Ottawa. And this is only part 1, so be sure to come back for the next part. Here is a look at some of the plants outside the Airbnb where I was staying in Ottawa. So on today's journey, I'm on a bus headed to downtown Ottawa in Canada. These are a few of the pictures that I took while on the bus headed to Parliament Hill in Ottawa.
Walk to Parliament Hill.
Here is a small section of the Rideau Canal. You can see a video that I did on the history of the Rideau Canal by clicking on the link above. Apologies for the incorrect pronunciation at the time of recording that video. Here is a brief look at Barbara Patterson's Women Are Persons Monument, commonly known as the Famous Five Monument, which stands as a tribute to 5 women who fought for women's political rights in Canada. Originally installed on Parliament Hill in the year 2000, the monument is temporarily moved near the Senate building since 2019, as seen here in the video. Quite fitting, if you ask me. The 5 women depicted went to the Supreme Court of Canada in 1927 and asked them to interpret a section of the 1867 Act that argued that women were not qualified persons as it relates to Senate appointments. The court ruled in the negative. However, the 5 appealed to the Privy Council in England as the higher court, and the higher court ruled in their favor in 1929. The case famously became known as the Persons Case. Over time, the case grew in importance because of what it meant for women's rights and women's suffrage, and indeed the Constitution. The monument depicts the famous 5 celebrating their victory. Interestingly, none of the women became senators, though they were appointed as honorary senators in 2009, some 80 years after the case. Of note, there are 2 identical monuments in Calgary and Winnipeg. The sculpture was also featured on the back of the $50 bill. Great monument and is definitely worth a visit. Many persons think that because Toronto is the largest city in Canada, it is the capital. Actually, Ottawa is the capital of Canada. Ottawa was chosen by Queen Victoria to be the capital. Ottawa is the political centre of Canada and the headquarters of the federal government. One thing that I love about Canadian cities is the amount of greenery, the amount of green spaces scattered throughout the city. So here I'm taking a walk through Major Hills Park, which offers some fantastic views as you'll see shortly. There are several signs scattered around the park that give a history of the area and a history of Ottawa. Here is a statue of the late Lieutenant Colonel John By, born in 1779 and died in 1836. This statue was installed in 1971. Lieutenant Colonel By was an English military engineer. He's best known for having supervised the construction of the Rideau Canal and having founded Bytown, which was named after him, in the process. In 1855, Bytown's name was changed to Ottawa, following its incorporation as a city designated as the Canadian capital by the orders of Queen Victoria. I think this is a great point to wrap up part 1 of my video exploring Ottawa. So thank you so much for joining me on another Journeys with Jay. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, or if you're new here, leave a comment in the comment section. Let your boy know what you thought about the video. Until next time, take care, God bless. It's your boy saying Jay out.